How is everybody? We are just gonna wait on the raid. How are you guys doing? I have so many notifications that go across the top of my phone. I'm like, what the heck? Hello. It doesn't show who's in here, but hello. You might have to put hello in the chat. Welcome, you guys. We're doing the 90 days till Christmas. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you for that raid, Bellisma. Thank you so much. Hey, Brandon. Welcome in, you guys. I hope you guys are. Hey, Janny. I know. Ho, ho, ho. Right? Oh my gosh. It is storming here today. It has been storming. Quarter size hail at 4 o'clock this morning. So you guys know I haven't slept. Hi, guys. How are you? Thanks for coming in. First of all, I want to say thank you to Fabric and Treasures Julie. If you guys are not following her, please make sure you give her a follow. It's a lot to organize these trains. So I do appreciate her so much. Stay on the train, you guys, if you love Christmas, especially vintage Christmas. We've got Nana for Vintage is coming on after me. I'll be on for an hour. Then we have Gigi's Vintage Vault Variety. Sorry. Oh, I messed that up. Almost gave you a new name. And then Fabric and Treasures Julie. And then the Vintage Table Lady. So I do number all my items, you guys. So if there's something you want me to run, throw the number in the chat or something you want to see. I also have bundled shipping. I'm on a few trains, so I'll probably keep it open for a bit. I do have 2 shows on Wednesday and 1 on Monday. So just saying, you could take advantage. So like I said, let me know if there's something you want me to run and I'll just get going. I'll quit chattering because you guys know I can talk forever. All right. I do have some of my items that I upcycle are also in my show and in my buy it nows. I think I have 300 items in there. I didn't even load everything that's in my buy it now. So make sure you guys check those out as well. All right. And get your pre-bids in. If there's anything you guys want me to run. All right. I'm just going to go down the list unless you guys have any requests. All right. Who is ready for Christmas? I am not. I'm still stuck on Halloween, so I don't know. Oh, these are so old. I bought these. Look at these little lanterns. They are plastic, just so you know, not glass. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Star Camaro. There is some marks on them, as you can see. It looks like there might have been like snow. Oh, it is, you guys. It is. It's snow that's in there. Hello. How are you? So I'm going to run these together. There are some marks. There's some sticker residue, like old stickers that were on here. Made in Hong Kong. Here we go. Let's run them. So those are running. You get both of them starting at $8. These are too cute. So we got the boy and the girl. Let me know if you guys have any requests. I'm just going down the line. Kinda. I always say that. Hi, Sandy. You guys know that's not going to happen. I'm going to probably skip around. For sure. You guys know. You guys know me. Look how great he is. Yes, Star Camaro. Yes, I can. Look how great he is. He is a hard plastic. He is vintage. He's like a little snow globe in his tummy, but there's no liquid in here. How great is he? He's got snow that runs around. Can you guys see it? Okay, I'm going to run this, and then I will go back to the other one. Pixie Sticks, thank you. Hello, how are you? Gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. If you hear rain, thunder, it's crazy out today. Thank you, Pixie Sticks, coming to you. All right, I'm going to rerun the lanterns. Give me just a second. Here they are. Restart. All right, then it goes back up to the top. Here we go. Can you guys hear the thunder? Okay, I'm rerunning the lanterns. Those are running. So cute, right? Couple more seconds on those. Thank you, Star Camaro. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys go in, check out all my items. I have 52 items in there. I know I won't get through them all, so because I talk too much. Thank you, Star Camaro. Coming to you. All right, let's do this one. I'll try and watch my pre-bids just to make sure. They are so cute. Can you guys see all the Christmas goodness behind me? Oh, so much fun. I love Christmas time. Look how great. How kitschy is this? This is vintage, hand painted, has the little pegs. It is wood, solid wood. How cute. Isn't that adorable? I know. Have you guys been in Hobby Lobby lately? Have you seen the aisles and aisles of the really light pink and blue stuff? It's amazing. I actually have a few things that are like that. Yeah, 14 inches long. Okay, we are going to run that starting at $10, and that is running. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Don't forget, if you love vintage Christmas, we do have 4 other sellers coming on after me. I'll be on for an hour. Thanks for looking at that. All right. How many of you know Hadley Pottery? If you do not, I encourage you to look up this brand. Or stupid Wanda. She's not here. And by the way, you guys, when we say that on here, it's a joke. I'll have to tell that story sometime. This is Hadley. There's its H. This is a wax warmer. You put your little tea light in here. There's a little bit of wax in there from you use a real tea light, obviously. But look up Hadley if you have never heard of it. I know. That is running starting at 12, which is a smoking deal for Hadley, for sure. And they're always very basic. So don't pass them up if you guys come across them. Thanks for looking at that. I know across my phone, I'm getting all these weather alerts. I'm like, great. I lost, hey, Missy. I lost power in the middle of the night for just a split second. Hey, Danielle, how are you, my friend? Make sure you guys go in, check out my items. I do number them all, so that kind of helps keep us kind of moving along. All right, where's this guy? All right, I had to look this guy up. He is Burlington, New Jersey is where he's made. He's metal. I was panicking a little while ago because I called in my pickup for my USPS last night. I did it online and he hadn't picked up yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my show's going to start and it's going to be pouring and all my packages are sitting out there. Anyway, he picked him up. Thank God. Isn't he great? He does have a little bit, see the scratches on the bottom, a little bit of the residue still. I'm like, what's inside? What the heck? Oh my gosh, guys, there's a little bitty baby present in there. What the heck? I didn't even know that was in there. Okay, coming with a little bitty baby present. Whoops, I have him turned around incorrectly. There he goes. He is running, starting at 7. Let me know if you guys have any requests. requests, I know I will not get through 53 items. Thanks for looking at that. All right, let's do these cute littles. I'm going to be working on some of my crafts this week, my upcycles. I've got a lot to do. I don't keep them. Like, I swear, I feel like they sell right away, which is a good problem to have, right? Look how adorable these are. He's looking like he thinks he's kind of sexy. I'm thinking, right? And then this one sits like on the edge, as you guys could see in the picture. And they are made of resin. I'm going to run those starting at 5, and those are running. So cute. Make sure you guys go in, look at those pictures I have of the two, especially the Christmas tree, the light up tree. It is beautiful. I know, we should get to it in just a minute, right? All right, let's see here. Okay, this Santa has some damage, but I couldn't leave him, you guys. I could not leave him because he works. He goes around really slowly on the inside. So he's behind this acrylic, and he's like a blow mold. There's the bottom. So the damage is, oh, right here. Do you see it? Right there in the corner. And then, hey, midlifer. And there are some scratches. So I started him at $9. If you put it to the back, I mean, you really can't really see it, but he's great. Definitely old. And he's by, oh, he's made in Hong Kong. I don't think I put that in my listing. All right, let me know if you guys have any requests. Has it started raining there for you all? Or at least good weather? Finally here in northern Arizona. I have been complaining for months how hot. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And today it's storming and raining and it's cool out. It's just crazy. Look at this tapestry, vintage tapestry pillow. It does have the zip, so it's the green velvet on the back. Thanks, Julie. It does unzip, so you could change out the pillow. You've been in the 80s. Where are you at? What state are you in? And the measurements are in there. No call outs. Oh, do I have it upside down? Oh, North Dakota. Oh, geez. I bet you have some crazy winters. So that's running starting at 9. Yeah, us too. It's been crazy. I have been just complaining left and right about this. All right. Now you know I'm going to skip around, right? The tree, you guys, the tree is so beautiful. This is one, oh, you could use some in, I was at my dad's for a week in California. I'm sure you guys can see this lit up. I'm going to unplug it. There are pictures of it lit up. Do you guys remember these? This is the safety pin, and it's light. Here's the old plug. Look at the lights that are in there. It's so pretty. You guys could see that it works. I should have it measured. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Bay Area. Nice. You guys need it. So I'm going to run that starting at 18. You guys saw that it does work. It's so pretty. The light that reflects off of it is amazing. Thanks for looking at that. I'm going to set this back down if you guys don't mind. We're going to set that back down. There we go. All right. Oh, I know. Thank you. All right. Where do we want to do next? Okay, let's. Does this happen to you guys? Somebody's show comes across the top when you're trying to move stuff and you click into their show. That's what just happened to me. Okay. All right. This is Inarco. I know. Happens to me all the time. In beautiful condition. Inarco ceramic. It is musical. The Inarco sticker is on there. It does go, but it's slow for sure. You guys know how that goes, right? And because I'm holding it in my hand, it's probably not going to. He does, there are some scuffs, like right there on the noses. But I'm going to run that starting at 14, and that is running. Hey, TNC, how are you? Is it TN as in Tennessee collector? Thanks for looking at that. I know, super cute, right? Okay, all right, got you. Got you. I almost just totally butchered your name. Well, actually did butcher your name. Okay. So this is one of my upcycles. I made this. This was an ugly color. Trust me on that. So not only I made all of the candy myself, except the cupcakes. I even made the sugar cookies. Oh, thank you. And the sprinkles are made of clay. They're not real. Hand painted this, waxed it, waxed it, sealed it. I even made all the little gumdrops. This color at Hobby Lobby, I swear, is like rows and rows of this. So I thought I would make one. So I'm going to run that. I know, super whimsical, huh? Starting at 18, and that is running. I just thought it was so fun. And this garland is really shimmery. Thanks for looking at that. All right, you guys, let me know if you have any requests. I know it's not my vibe, but as somebody that makes items, I know sometimes I have to, think outside the box or think about things other people like or what the trends are versus what my own personal style is. Totally not mine either. All right, let's run this cute little gourd. Let me know if you guys have any requests. So this is a gourd, hand painted. Look at that little hat. There are some marks on it. You could probably see right there. Easy fix, though, is mainly kitschy pixies and vintage Santas, but I love the candy theme. I do too. I love the candy theme, but you know what? It would take so much because I'd have to go crazy to convert that in my house. You know what I mean? When you have all of the other, I guess I could store the other. I don't know. Mine are traditional. Mine's pretty much red and white, actually. Red and white. How cute is he? He's hand painted. He's going to start at $8 and he is running. Make sure you guys stay on the train. We've got After Me is Nana for vintage. And I do have combined shipping, you guys. Just so you know. All right. Let's do one of the ones I made. You guys, I made this morning. Not a lie. Hey, Jen, how are you? Look how cute this turned out. So I added the lights on the tree. The lights just hang in the back, the battery pack. I will not ship the batteries, but this is vintage enamel. And then we've got the ornaments. All, you guys remember those little presents right there? And the tree. I even added the little wreath, all that good stuff. All right, I did this one this morning. Let me find it. Here it is. I'm going to move it to stage, and I'm going to run that starting at 14. So it takes 2 AA batteries. Hey, Dano, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for looking at that. How's it going? How's the weather there in Jersey? It's also a great place to find things you can repurpose into projects along with Hobby Lobby. Plus, they have cheap. Oh, for sure. Oh, I've got some of those right here in my drawer. Some of those cheap batteries, right here. Oh, yes. So it was 90 yesterday, and I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. to a hailstorm, quarter size hail. And it's been nice and cool and thundering all day. So I went from 90, one extreme to the other. I don't know. But that would be normal for us. So I don't know. I'm in northern Arizona, you guys. So I'm in the mountains. So it should not be 90 degrees in September. No. All right. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Seasonable here in Athens. Oh, in Tennessee. It's nice there. So are you guys getting normal weather? We have had the hottest, just crazy hot summer. It's been nuts. And we're not supposed to get that hot. So who knows? So this is another one, my little assemblage that I made this morning. Look at the little vintage Santa. He's so cute. And do you guys remember these spongeware? My measurements should be in there. Oh, and it's made in Italy. How about that? I'm going to run that starting at $12, and that is running. Thank you. I know, right? I love red and white. Clearly, I love red. You guys know. Thank you. Thanks for looking at that. All right. My shoes are so squeaky. Okay, let me know if you guys have any requests. Also, check out my Buy It Nows. I've got like 300 items in there, and there's also vintage Christmas in there. I have so much Christmas that I didn't need to, convert them. I have to drink a coffee. Do you guys get Jocelyn's coffee? It's so good. Oddbird. Okay, light up. Okay, this one right here. Okay, this does take batteries. I have the batteries in there, but I'll take them out before I ship it. You can see. How cute is that? He's got his little fruit stand, farm stand. Hey, Pam, how are you? He is made of wood. He's from 2022. They sold these at World Market, and he's running starting at 6. Okay, you guys. So we've got 4 sellers on after me. Oh, chocolate banana. I have not gotten that one. I don't even know if she has any more of that one. I've got snickerdoodle and the mint, white chocolate mint or something like that. Something like that. All right. Let's see here. What is next? What do you guys want to do next? All right, let's run this. I think she is out. Oh, really? I know that her roaster, the guy that does her roasting, passed away. So I told her I'm going to send her the name of someone I know locally to me that roasts. So maybe it'll happen. Look at this great Santa. So this is a Silvestri. I can't see where it was. Oh, made in Taiwan. He's definitely old. He's like a paper, almost like a paper mache, but not. I don't know what you call it. I'm going to run that. Danielle, thank you for your bid. He's running starting at 8. Make sure you guys get your pre-bids in. I'm on for another 35 minutes. I know I will not get all of those things in there. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's do this one here. What is your guys' favorite? Do you love snowmen, Santas, angels? What's your favorite? Okay, snowman, Christmas tree decor. Okay, which one is this? You guys, I don't even know my own stuff. Hold on just a sec. I have to look. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. How cute is this guy? He just needs some ornaments. Snowman, okay. My mom loves snowmen. Look how cute he is. Look at his little happy face. So he's ceramic, and then, of course, your little tree. This tree is in here. Ooh, and reindeer. Yeah, how could I forget reindeer? I have so much vintage Christmas. I could probably have shows every week. I have a shop, you guys, so all my stuff's in there. So I'm going to run that starting at 8. Football 10, hello. Speaking of football, I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues, you guys, with all men. I just have to brag for a second. I won all 3 last week. I'm in 2nd place in one, 2nd place in the other, and 3rd in the other. Pretty good, right? My husband and son, Connor, they're in both of them too. My husband's almost dead last. I'm like, oh, sucks to be you. The guys are all, are you sure you want her in our league? I've won one of the leagues. And we have another Sandy in here. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Look how cute these are. These are adorable. Look at the little felt mice. I feel like these might have been World Market, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I will do that. Aren't they adorable? So it's a little girl and boy. They're ornaments, little mice, $4, and you get both of them. Aren't they cute? And those are running. I have a reindeer that I upcycled and painted, and I painted him like a metallic gold. And he has the big antlers and he holds tea lights, but I didn't bring him to this show. All right, I will rerun Mr. Snowman. Okay, let me find him. Here he is. Restart. Okay. Oops, where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Okay. Snowman is running. I know, he's too cute. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. Let me know, you guys, if you have any requests. We have about 30 minutes, and then we're going to go see Nana for Vintage. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. All right. Sticking on the snowman theme. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, if you guys are sellers, that this kind of vintage, like kitschy wood hand painted items are like back. Like people are buying them. So there's the boy and the girl hand painted. There are some marks. You can see right here, like it's got a little bit of sticker residue on the back, but how adorable are they? We're going to run those starting at $8. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you. Thank you. I know the snowmen are so cute. I'm gonna run that little snowman, the vintage ornament. I don't know if, and then somebody has to call me. Thank you, Danielle. Has to call me. Only nobody's called me all morning until I am live. Do you guys have that problem? Okay. Let me check to see. I want to see if I put this in here. I can't imagine that I didn't, but maybe I did not. I have a huge bag. I better make sure I didn't put it in a different show. Maybe Julie. Julie's in here, right? Julie, hey, Mama Debbie, how are you? If Julie's in here, can you do me a huge favor? Will you go into my show, the Craftapalooza train, and see if I put the big bulk snowman? I think I did. I put it somewhere. I don't know why I wouldn't put it in the Christmas show, and see if I put them in there. I might have. I just want to make sure I don't have a bid on them if I were to run them. But it's a huge bag of snowman ornaments. I know, what a tease, right? All right, let's run this one. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Okay, so this is an upcycle by me. I mean, super simple. But the Santa mug with, of course, you have to have a bottle brush tree, right? Gotta have these. I made these last year and sold so many of them. Like super simple, right? This Santa mug is a little bit older, so it does have this like hairline like crack right there. Do you see it? But still amazing. All right, I'm gonna run that starting at $9, and that is running. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Julie, if I had it in my Google Calendar, they would never even look. They're not there? Oh, that means I didn't do them? Crazy. All right. If anybody wants me to run these, they're assorted. There's probably close to 2 pounds of, look how fun this is. Mostly snowmen. I had run them starting at $8. Look how many. How fun would this be to sift through? I have not opened this. So if you want me to add it, I seen it sitting there staring at me. I can. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Look how cute he is. There might, who knows what might be in the middle, but it's huge. So let me know. If you guys want me to run that, I'll add it, but it's not in there. I'm pretty sure, unless I messed up, and who knows? Who knows? All right, I'm going to remove this guy to stage. Look how adorable. Look how vintage he is. He still has his little string on there. Isn't he cute? He's flocked. So he does have some missing flocking, but still really cute. So he is running for $4. I thought about using him in one of my assemblages, but then I thought, well, maybe somebody will want him. Thanks for looking at him. Okay, let me know if you guys have any requests. All right, let's do this Santa. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Santa. Look at him. Hey, Nana, how are you? Look at his eyes. Isn't he great? So he sits. I don't know how old he is, but look at him and his face. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's not wood, but maybe a hard plastic. I don't know. I feel like a kind of a paper mache-ish. Anyways, he's about 14 inches tall. I'm going to run him starting at 14. Did you guys see the other one that's like the fairy Santa? Okay, what is, oh, I know what it is. Roberts. That one's not a Roberts, but what's the first name, you guys? If you find them, grab them. Mark Roberts. Yes. Oh, if you find Mark Roberts, you need to grab those up. All right. Let's see here. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Okay, this is one of mine. I upcycled this. Hand painted the board. You can hang it. So I did this with milk paint, so it gives it that chippy look. Painted the back too. You can hang it. So this is done with clay. Look at that. So I did paint him, made him look old by using the wax, the oil, the dark oil. Oh, he's so fun. I love him. Okay, I'm going to run him starting at 18, and he is running. Oh, and it does have some transfer on there too. So this is IOD. This is one of their new molds. I got some IOD stuff in, and I'm so anxious to try it. But I have been, thanks for looking at that, I've been making some of my little characters that I make for Halloween and Christmas, and my buckets. So I've been busy with those. I would make Halloween all year, especially those cute little characters. If you guys have not seen those before, check out, let's see, what show? Okay, I am on the the Speedy Saturday raid train next Saturday. It's like 15 minutes, you guys. I'm going to be making some of my characters for that. And I've got one of my pumpkins in there. He kind of looks like a candy corn, and I made him. I know. It's going to be like super fast. There'll be none of this like barely talking, right? I'm going to be doing 10 seconds, you guys. I started loading that show. So this week, I'm going to be making a bunch of stuff for that one too. Look at him. Look at his nose. He does have like a couple of pulls. I don't know if you can see him, but he's that tapestry with the green on the back. I'm going to run him starting at 8, and he is running. How fun would he be to hang him and put some Christmas cards? Do you guys send Christmas cards? Welcome in. We've got about 22 minutes. You do. Oh my gosh. I need to get on board with that. I don't do that. I know that those were the days. In my heart, I do. Right? That's more me. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to take that. And here we go. Let's run this cute little guy. Okay. This one I set at $10 because he's untested, but he's super cute. I did open him because I was going to put batteries in him, but he takes C batteries. I'm like, what? I don't even have C batteries. But look at him. He's sitting on the sled, which is like a hard plastic. I did check the battery compartment, and he's made in Taiwan. And it's pretty clean. Just saying. But look how cute. I'm sending you a special card. Bubba Gumps. And we're going to run him, and he is running. So I'm thinking he shakes the little bell. You'll have to, thank you, Danielle. You'll have to let me know if he works. Thank you so much. Coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me know. I'd be interested to know if he works or not. So sometimes I'll carry like batteries with me. But not only did I not have a screwdriver to open it, they were C batteries. I'm like, who the heck keeps C batteries on them? Not me. Not Bubba Gumps, department store high end. Ooh, I like that. Yes, please do. How fun. It has been probably close to 20 years since I've been to San Francisco. And I'm so close to it when I go to my dad's. Hey, Cass, how are you? I'm on another 20 minutes, you guys. Please go check out my auction items. We've got lots of Christmas. Hello, how are you? Do your pre-bids. Let me know if there's anything you want me to run. So this is one of those vintage for gold frames. And then I added in the picture. Isn't that adorable? God, it does have the easel back, but it doesn't hang. Oh, yeah, I would love that. I remember, so that is running starting at 8. I remember so you guys, I used to work for Chicago Title. That was my main career before I moved into electrical engineering. That's a long story. That's a different show, right? So I traveled everywhere with Chicago Title. And one place we did go was San Francisco. I had the best bosses like ever, female bosses. It was so fun. So I remember going to a Macy's there that was huge. And it was like, here you go. Here's $1,000. Go buy whatever you want for work to wear. It was that kind of job, you guys. It was amazing. What was I thinking? Right? What in the world was I thinking? You guys have no idea. I've got all kinds of stories. Welcome in, you guys. How adorable is this? So I found this. I was able last Monday, so I was in California for a week at my dad's. On Monday, he had some appointments. So I was like, dang, I'm going to get out of here for a couple hours. So I did go shopping for a little bit. But here's the best part. He works and his little head moves. See his little head moving? He's adorable. Look at this. Wait. Look at the little space, like little rocket right here, little airplane, skateboard. Isn't that not adorable? Okay, we're going to run that starting at 12. Thank you, Danielle. I know, super cute. Most of the time when you find them, they're wound and then they don't work anymore. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you. Don't forget, you guys, if you love crafts and you love buying craft supplies, the Craftapalooza train is on Monday. Then we have the midweek market is on Wednesday. And I am actually filling in on Good Morning Knickknacks for Fabric and Treasures Julie this coming. So I'm on twice on Wednesday and then once on Monday. So most of those shows are loaded. Sometimes, I do have more I have to load into Good Morning Knickknack and midweek in the midweek train. I've got a bunch of newer stuff I need to add. Hopefully I get some of my little characters done before then. So this is just a little lot. You guys, look at her. Oh my gosh, this looks like my hair this morning when the thunder scared the crap out of me at 4 a.m. Seriously. Look at this one. So you get all 3. It's like one of the little sugared ones. Oh, look at the back. Okay, wait for it. You guys have to see this reindeer. He's got a piece of fuzz on him. Hold on. Look, he's flocked. Is he not the cutest? Okay, so you get all three. Those are running, starting at $4 to keep those. I know, right? She clearly did not listen. She is not a good listener. Okay. We'll keep going. What do we have? 15 more minutes, you guys. Let me know if you want to see anything. All right, we are going to run this one. This is older. Look at the ceramic with the 3 Santas. This will hold a taper candle. Oh my gosh. If you could find a, oh my gosh, what are they called? Lucite with the speckles in it. Wouldn't that be adorable in here? I might make some of those. You know what I'm going to make? I'm going to make some, the glass candy, but I'm going to make them out of resin. Hopefully I get some of those done. But isn't he cute? The measurements should be in there. No chips or cracks. And that is a running. He would be so cute. One time I was shopping at the Goodwill in Prescott Valley, Arizona, which you guys, by the way, Arizona has the most amazing, thanks for looking at him, thrift stores. It's kind of crazy, like really crazy. And there were some lucite vintage candles in a baggie on the wall. I could not grab them fast enough. It was one of those things where you're like tripping over yourself, to try and get to them. It's just crazy. If you find those in the wild, you guys need to pick them up. They're worth some serious money. Okay, these are vintage. These are made in Hong Kong. Do you guys remember these? This one's really big. So there's 2 of them in here. Trim, I think there's only 1 in this one. They're called die cut old world Santa ornaments. And then there's probably 5 in this one. All vintage, never opened. And you get all of them for $5. If you know anybody who decorates in that, you could use these as like little tags too. That's another thing I need to do. Oh my gosh, guys, my list gets longer every time I get on here. Thanks for checking those out. Hey, Swag, how are you? Let me know if you guys have any requests. All right, here's my fairy Santa, I call him. Not a Mark Roberts, but he's huge. Look at him. And he does sit. Look at his. Oh, he's so cute. I could not find a tag on him. I don't know if maybe he held something right here. Hey, Emily, how are you? But he's in good condition. He's about 18 inches tall. His face is not wood, but it's carved. I don't know what it is. That's so hard for me to determine, All right, we're going to run him starting at 14, and he is running. I just picked him up not too long ago. Well, good. It's not storming at the moment, so that's good. All right. We have 11 minutes, you guys. Let me know if you have any requests. I do have combined shipping. So let me see. Do I not have these in here? That would be really crazy if I don't. Oh my gosh. I don't have these in here. I'm not sure where I put them. All right, you guys. Well, I'll show them to you anyway. I do have a set of these little bottle brush trees, never open. I bought these. These were sold at World Market. I bought these in California. I would start these at $5 if anybody wanted them. I don't know why they're not in there, but they're not. All right. Run. Okay. We will add them really quick. Oops. Bottle, brush, trees. And they are new. $5. Here we go. Whoops, they are not 2 pounds. I can tell you that right now. All right, give me just a sec. When you add on the fly, it takes just a second. All right. All right. Now the trick is to find them. There they are. Gonna move them to the stage, and those are running. All right, we've got 10 minutes, you guys. 10 minutes. Those are running. I swear, I have gone from decorating like the blue and white. Thank you, Danielle. The blue and white to Victorian, and then all over the place. I haven't decorated in that yet, but it's really cute, and I know it's super popular. All right, let's do these. Little, well, they're not little, but I got these in California. Aren't these beautiful? There's a set of 2. They are pre-owned, but so pretty. Let me see if I can find them. Sorry. There they are. I'm move them to stage. Aren't those beautiful? Now these, I would totally decorate with these. These are totally me. Petals, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Stay on the train. After me is Nena for Vintage. She's going to be on in about 8 minutes. So make sure you stick around. So that one's got the horn. This one's playing. Is that the harp? I don't know what. No, that's not a harp. What the heck is that? Anyways, you get both of them. And those are running starting at 18 for the pair. The measurements should be in there. Welcome in. Make sure you guys go in. Check out my auction items and my buy it nows. My buy it nows, there is Christmas in there. The Christmas Santa cookie jar is adorable. Okay, I'm going to set these down. Really cute. All right. Whoops. I knocked that one over. All right. Let's run. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Let's run this one. We've got about, what do we have? 7 minutes? All right. Okay. So this one is, okay. Not only does it light up, plays music. Oh, wait. That doesn't sound too good. Probably needs batteries, you guys. Anyway, isn't that cute? One of those die cuts. I'm thinking it probably just needs battery because that's a little tester, the Try Me. So that is running, starting at 9. Let me know if you guys have any requests. I'm going to do probably another Christmas show. I don't know when. I'll figure it out. Okay, here is another one I don't have listed, but if anybody's interested in it, I'll start it at 8. You guys just let me know. Look at that. Isn't he cute? He's on both sides. He's different. Obviously, he's hand-painted. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining. Hello. Jewelry, how are you? Just let me know. I'd start that at 8. All All right, let me keep going. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy now that it's been cooling off here in northern Arizona. Beautiful out today. We've got about 6 minutes left, you guys. Then we move on to our next seller that's going to be Nena for Vintage. Make sure you check out all the sellers on the raid train today. These have never been used, but there's a set of 4 napkins. We're going to run those starting at $4, and those are running. Let me know if you have any requests. Check out my buy it nows. I have like 300 or something like that, maybe 250 in there. Thanks for looking at those. All right, what's next? Oh my gosh, the crochet. Yes, let me know. Last call for sure. And if there's anything you guys want me to rerun, just let me know. Welcome in. Look at this vintage crocheted stocking. Adorable, right? I'm going, no call outs. I'm going to run that starting at $6. And that is running. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Almost a whole hour. We've got 4 minutes till we go raid Nena for Vintage. Make sure you guys stay on the raid train. We have another 4 hours. 4 hours of Christmas. Just what you've always wanted. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do next? Let's run. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Run this one. Look how cute this is. I don't know. I think this is handmade. Somebody made this. Look at the little tassel on the bottom. And there's the back. It does hang. The measurements should be in there. And we're going to run that starting at 13, and that is running. Okay, let me know if you guys have any requests, anything you want me to rerun. Shop my buy it now. That does count towards your combined shipping. So if there's something in there that you want. All right, let's do, what should we do? Let's do this one. Oh, this is so cute. Look how adorable this is. This does have a few little nicks on it. You can see like right here. So you put your tea light in there. It is ceramic, but how adorable is that? The measurements are in there. There's just a few of those little nicks. Gosh, a little bit of paint right there would totally take care of that. All right, that is a running starting at 12. Welcome in. We've got a couple minutes. And we are going to go raid Nena for Vintage. So Nena will be on for an hour. And then after her is going to be Gigi's Vault Variety. She'll be on for an hour. Check out their items. I know everybody's show is loaded. Also, and then Fabric and Treasures Julie is on. And then we are going to round it out with the Vintage Table Lady. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me know if there's anything you want me to rerun. We have about a minute left. I will put this up there. We'll run this. And then we're going to go right now. Look at this. It is huge, 87 inches long, you guys. If you have one of those big tables, how great is this? Table runner. Love it. It's got the quilted. We're going to go ahead and run that. Oh, that's running for 10 seconds. Wow. And that is running. Okay, last call. If there's anything else you guys want me to run, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go see Nena. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, I am on the Craftapalooza Raid Train on Monday. That show is loaded with the exception of a few things. And then I'm back on twice on Wednesday. So here we go. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Nena is on. Okay, you guys, have a great weekend. And thank you. Bye.